strong tree, then stripped from your disease to bear the hollow within. Felt my skin peeling, revealing the softer side you didn't want to see, feeling the cold winters in that empty heart. But I would soon start to see that that was all a part of the freezing. Feeling enough fire that your desires would just burn up and away. So you stuck to straying away from happiness and stuck to a little bit of foreplay because it was better off to tame your emotions than to have the notion that possibly, in some way, love could be something more than touch. Eventually, I wasn't enough to be your tree. You cut me down, and amongst the debris, you turned me into a book. You kept on the shelf with everything else you've ever put on paralysis. Unlike a scientist shelf where everything is up for analysis, you kept yourself far from my pages. All my emotional rages that you saw build, you ran from, you left me unfulfilled and without a hint of glory. Till one day you picked me up, said, tell me a story. I don't want to hear any of this real life BS. All this stress of the real world makes me wonder, how can so many be allured to it? And so I ask you this. Why did you turn me into a book you didn't want to read if you can't conceive the idea that maybe when you read between the lines you would find a darker reality that binds your history to my pages? And then I suddenly felt your emotional rages, this bond to my captor. You flipped me, ripped out my last chapter, and said there is no happily ever after.